Hello, I'm Ashley. I'm back this week, and we are going to talk about what to do when you feel rejected. Rejection is a very big part of everybody's life, some shape, form, fashion of a way. So tonight I'm going to let you know these. Now all praise to God for His wonderful kindness to us and His favor that He has poured out upon us because we belong to His dearly loved Son. Ephesians 1:4-6. See how very much our Heavenly Father loves us, for He allows us to be called His children. Think of it, and we really are. But since most people don't know God, naturally they don't understand that we are all His children. 1 John 3:1. So He has made many parts, but still there is only one body. The eye can never say to the hand, I don't need you. The head can't say to the feet, I don't need you. And some of the parts that seem weakest and least important are really the most necessary. Yes, we are especially glad to have some parts that seem rather odd, and we carefully protect from the eyes of others those parts that should not be seen. While of course the parts that may be seen do not require this special care. So God has put the body together in such a way that extra honor and care are given to those parts that might otherwise seem less important. This makes for happiness among the parts, so that the parts have the same care for each other that they do for themselves. 1 Corinthians 12:20-25. This high priest of ours understands our weakness, since he had the same temptations that we did. I'm going to stop right there because now we're talking about rejection. Everybody gets rejection. Rejected in some shape, form, or fashion of a way, as I stated in the beginning. Sometimes rejection comes from parents, friends, colleagues, pastors, churches. It comes from different dissections of people and communities and all this. But the one thing that people forget when they're being rejected, whether it be for the way they look, for the way they talk, for the way they act, for the way they dress, is you are not doing these things, looking this way. God made you in the body to look the way you're supposed to look. You should never feel rejected by anybody. You should always go to the mirror and tell yourself, I'm beautiful. I'm handsome. I am in love with myself. Loving yourself is loving God. Okay? I cannot express this enough. Kids are being rejected by their parents. Some kids doesn't even have a home because they've been rejected. And some parents are being rejected by their children because they've done got old and they have to depend on them. So the children, they leave and they go and they live their own lives. But those parents that are dependent upon them children feel rejected. But if they had the love that they are supposed to have through God and for God, they would step up to the plate and do what's necessary for those who are feeling this way. We're supposed to love everyone as if we're loving God. Take this message to heart because rejection hurts. Rejection you cannot take back. You can say I'm sorry 1,000 times and it's not going to make that rejection any better because it's always going to be in the back of someone's mind that, yes, you rejected me once. What makes me think you're not going to reject me twice? But if you put in your mind, hey, there's one person that I know that will not reject me no matter what. That's Jesus Christ. Hold on to that. This will be my message tonight. And I pray that each and every one of you that is watching these videos get something from this. Hold it sincerely to your heart. And may you all have a very, very blessed night.